Why, hello there! Welcome back to another MouseHole episode. I am Mr. Unprofessional. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today, in this video, we are going to be doing a bamboo farm. Simple, simple, simple. If you notice way back here, as I walk backwards, right there, next to the tribute of our friends, Jamie's Gaming Dad and Rabbit Rabbit. Check them out. They are on YouTube. We have a bamboo situation back there that is kind of just hanging out there. So, for today's video, I want to get rid of that, and I've made a path, if you can see here, into this area, and I've kind of made out a platform for it. And we're just going to make ourselves a nice bamboo situation, an automated situation. That's about what we're doing. So, stay tuned, and here we go. So what we're going to do to start off this build, I think we're going to outline that door right there. And we're going to use that as a reference. I'm thinking I'm going to step it out something like this. And then we're going to have the farm deal there. Now, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking what I have to do is I have to come down one like so. Obviously fill in the dirt parts there, and we're gonna have to put a rail line right here. Okay, so in order to do that, we have to come into these side ones here, and you're gonna go down 2 blocks, and we're gonna just fill that in there and actually dig ourselves out here. Don't mind the holes, and you're gonna put a redstone torch right there. And then we're going to plug that up like that. Now what we're going to do, we're going to put a powered rail right there. And if you notice, it lights up. And that's exactly what we want. So now what we want to do is come over here and do the exact same thing. Just like that. Put a redstone torch. Dig yourself out. And then cover it. Rail line. Lights up. Perfect. And now all you got to do is connect the 2 sides like that and place down your minecart with hopper. And as you can see, it'll just go back and forth kind of forever. So then what you want to do, you want to grab some more dirt and cover the hole. Just like that. Cool? Alright, now you can hear it. It's still going down there. And it'll do that pretty much forever. And this is the platform where we're going to put our crops or our bamboo. And in the interest of making this look nicer, we're going to build a building around it like this. And we're going to just start building up here. So there's a tiny little step that I forgot to mention here. Yeah, hoppers. Make yourself a little way down into this area. And you have to replace these 2 blocks. Yeah, it's going to stop it, and that's okay. You're going to have to put hoppers in there. Now, the tricky part is we're going to have to dig ourselves kind of out of here really quickly. So in order for this to work, you have to place your chests down first. So it's going to be 2 chests like that. We're going to have to come around the back here. And then you're going to place your hoppers directly into the chest, just like that. Now replace, don't forget to crouch, replace your lines, and then grab your minecart and place that back on that, and there you go. Now we just got to plug up the hole here. Now for a demonstration here, let's put some blocks up top there, and you can see that every time the cart comes around, it picks them up. And what's going to happen is it's going to deposit them into the chest as it goes back and forth. So there you have it. Now the only trick to this here is that you have to put, well, you don't have to put stairs, but you can put either glass or stairs. That way the chest still opens. There you go. See, it still opens. And I believe as a demonstration, see, it doesn't open. So glass or stairs. I like the look of the stairs much better. So we will use stairs. Now, it gets here kind of simple. You want to leave a block here, and you want to grab yourselves the pistons and your observers. So you're going to place your pistons facing this way, all the way down the line like that. Very nice. Now what you're going to do is you're going to place your observers facing that way. Now you want to make yourself a little platform right here, because you're going to want to put some redstone right there. And for the interest of this build, we're going to kind of make it too wide. And let's see what side it places it on here. Oh, that's perfect. So you want the little face to be facing towards the bamboo. So there you go, just like that. Then you're going to place yourself blocks right behind it like that. And then go ahead and grab yourself some redstone and go all the way down the line like that. And I believe that's kind of it. Let's test it out, shall we? We'll put some bamboo. We'll grab onto it and let it grow. Oh, that one already grew. Look at that. Okay, so let's do a little test here. Let's add on to that one. Can we add on to that one? Oh, look at that. Perfect. Now, if you notice, we should have bamboo right there. That's perfect. All right. So that'll pretty much go on forever, and ever and ever. So we're pretty much done. Now what we have to do is kind of make it nicer. We don't want these coming out, so you're gonna want to put a wall in front of it, and it's not really gonna go past this observer here, so it doesn't really have to be much higher than that. So let's get some of these tree leaves out of the way. Maybe we'll cut down that tree. I'm gonna get some more materials and then be right back. So we went and got ourselves some glass, as you can see. And I don't want to just cover the whole thing with glass. I think what I want to do is bring this line out like that to make it look a little better. Then put the glass down like this, except for maybe... Oh, okay. We're kind of missing a step here, aren't we? Okay, so apparently we made this a little asymmetrical. But that's okay, I suppose. Alright, so we're gonna just put glass like this right there. And as I said before, we're gonna bring this all the way up past this observer line here. And for the last block, we're just gonna run that right across like that, completing the farm all together. And if one of you could grow really quickly so that we can demonstrate to the folks, that would be great. And as you can see, that is exactly what we want. Now all we have to do is build the building around it, which is always the fun part. Now if you look down here, look at that. Perfect. That's exactly what we want. We're just gonna put these in here just to kind of get rid of them. But yeah, that's how you do this bamboo farm. Now let's figure out this building, shall we? Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna be honest with you, and I forgot to press record here a few minutes ago. So, bam! The building is done. And let's take a look. Oh, look at that. Very nice. One point I wanted to make, don't forget to put the torches or lanterns. I think lanterns look a lot better. But put them behind your glass, otherwise these guys, they won't grow. Now let's step back at what I did. Oh, it's nighttime. Check out the building. I wanted to be very overgrown to kind of match this area here, but I put stuff, and then if you come out back, it's not much out back, but it's nicer. Now the main part of the work, let me sleep real quick actually. Now a big portion of the work, as I was saying, is gonna be that right there. If I don't think I showed you, but if you guys look back, you'll see that that was completely flat. And there was only a tiny little hill and the building was over it. And you can see that I put a lot of dirt there. And I'm just waiting for the grass to kind of grow. And that took most of the time. The building really didn't take too much time at all. And so I think it looks pretty good. Don't you think? I think the biggest part of my building style. So let's talk about my building style here for a second and say that I don't really know. I think my main strong suit would be terraforming. Yeah, kind of transforming the land to fit buildings and moving dirt and adding dirt, things like that, so that everything kind of has its place around the build, around the whole town. If say, what do you call this thing? base. Yeah, base. There we go. Around the whole base. And I think that's going to be my strong suit and what I'm going to really try to concentrate on here in this season, along with the builds, which I intend to get bigger. But again, in the sense of a lot of terraforming, kind of like that hill back there. I wish I had footage, honestly, to show you what it was before, because it changed quite a bit. Anyways, I wanted to talk about my nether plans for the next episode, and that's kind of how we're going to finish this episode off. So we're going to head there now and take a look. Now, if you take a look around here, we don't really have much to show. We have a heck of a lot of this stuff right here. Netherite. Netherite? Netherrack. Nether... what is this? Netherrack. We have a lot of netherrack. And I don't really like the netherrack. Not one bit. So what we have to do, and what I plan to do... Now imagine this kind of looking like our overworld. Right? So maybe, oh, you know, maybe we make a building identical to the one out there, and then make a green patch that leads all the way down to the end there. I actually wanted to curve it a little bit instead of it being a straight hallway. At the same time, I want people to be able to access this through rockets, so that they don't have to walk all the way over, but at the same time, I don't know. I kind of want to make it an experience. I'm also thinking of a way to make a separate nether portal on top of the world. Probably a few blocks away, that way they don't interfere. But that way, if people want to fly here on the quick, they can take the roof access instead of the netherite access, or whatever it is, the tunnel. The MouseHole tunnel that we're going to build here. So I'm super excited about that, you guys. And that's going to be our next build. It is going to take a lot of work, a lot of digging, and a whole lot of trees. So a lot of saplings, a lot of grass blocks. So in the process, I think I'm going to get myself a shovel with what's it called? Touch. I can't speak this morning. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's the plan. And I really hope you're going to like it. I think it's going to look amazing. Especially here in the nether. Because you don't see a lot of that stuff in the nether. And after all, this is our base portion, right? So we have to make it look nice. Along with that, we have to kind of make this happen here. I kind of started to make a stairwell down into, you know, the lower parts here. But as you can see, I encountered kind of a problem. It is not exactly what I wanted. And, oh, interesting. Weird. That must be mine. Oh, and I actually... Oh, that is mine. That is our portal over there. How interesting. Wow. I guess that answers my question. So, that actually makes things a whole lot easier, because I can go from there to there. Actually, you know what? Let's go take a look. Let's go on an adventure. I love having wings. This is totally it. Yes, this is it. Oh, I hate those things. And where's the fortress here? Oh goodness, I can't see anything. Where the fortress is this way? No, fortress is this way. Aha! Yes, this is totally the case. Okay, now where is that portal? There's that portal. So I'm going to be... Oh, it's right there. How can I get back up there? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Totally made it back. Wow. Okay, that puts things in perspective. That is really, really cool to know. So now I can go from there to there and kind of make my way up. Nice. Very, very nice. Cool. Yeah. Oh, I'm excited about that. Okay, so we're going to go back into the overworld and then finish off the episode. So I really think that's going to be the plan. I want to make a building like this in the overworld, and we're going to have it nice and grassy and green. I don't know That's going to be a little too much, but I think it's going to look really, really cool when it's all said and done. Yeah, cool. I'm excited about that. As for this area, this is pretty much it. We have ourselves a working farm, which is going to help out a lot when it comes to bamboo. Now, you may be asking, why the bamboo, man? Well, for one, like I said at the beginning of the video, I wanted to get rid of that patch there, which we still have to do. But I wanted to get rid of that patch, and second of all, it's good for fuel, I think. Yeah, good for fuel. It burns really quickly, but if you have abundance of it, you know, if it's constantly working while I'm working, it's no big deal. We don't have to go mine for coal or anything. It's just constantly generating, which is really nice. And if you get yourself like 6 stacks, let's say, of bamboo, you don't really have to worry too much about it. All right, that's the plan. Now, between episodes, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a between episodes or kind of like a tutorial like I did today, or if I'm going to do just not show you. But I'm going to do a kelp farm. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. I kind of want it close, but I also didn't want to do too much over here because, well, I guess this side would be easier. The way I picture it is maybe bring another road off maybe in this direction here, this way, something like this, and then the building right here. But of course I would have to terraform it in order for it to blend. So maybe I'll work on the terraforming part off camera, and then do the building. So this is a before, before, and then after will be in the next episode. So yeah, that brings us to a close. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming. Something like that. I can't speak today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. There's a notification bell that lets you guys know when I post. So don't forget to do all that. That way you don't miss a single episode. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.